Hello everyone, I'm STJ and welcome back to iRacing Rush. Today I have an SK modified race lined up at Oxford Plains, and after this, a Super Formula race at Motegi, so two completely different races, two very different disciplines. Hopefully we find success in both races, especially this one. I want to get back to the top 5 here in BSK Modifieds after what happened the last couple times I tried to race in this series. I haven't been able to race Super Formulas in a while though. Like, I think it was quite a few weeks back. I was racing at Circuit of the Americas. I was able to get a podium at another points paying spot, but the other races didn't really go so well, mainly due to wrecks. But with Motegi on the cards, it's a very fast track. Maybe we could find a lot more success there. Heading into qualifying, exiting the pits. And here's me resisting the urge to act like this is Supercross and just ramp over those dirt hills around the posts. Try to swoop in through 3 and 4, trying to get as much speed into the car as possible. Whoa, this is gonna be this car's so random, and like, it handles good, but its ability at turning is so random. Like, sometimes it turns well, at other points you have to crank the wheel more, and when you apply that same angle at the next corner, it's suddenly turning even less or more, and it's throwing you off. So that's only going to put us forward for the moment. Starting 6th in this race, the pole sitter is Joshua Osborne. Just waiting for the start. Gonna have to get to the inside quickly once the race goes. Either real pressing the gas and then hitting the brakes. I have no choice but to go along with it. But green flag. Didn't lose any spots at the start. Already heading into a single file. Almost hit the car ahead. He was kind of swarming around. The leader, I think, got loose. And now it's almost side by side, but someone really ramped the curve behind them. Stacy Picorni. Getting our fastest lap already. Oh god, what is this? Why did you... I still don't understand why random spikes happen and then the rest of the race is fine. It's really ticking me off. Oh, we're on to lap 5, stuck behind Caleb Carter right now. Side by side now ahead for 3rd between Reed and Daniel. Still just holding our own in 6th place as Reed clears and is in 3rd again. But now we have, what is that, Jens Timer closing in on us. We're going to need to find a way around soon. Oh, we have a wreck up ahead. Avoid, everyone avoid. Oh, god dang it, 11. Scared me. Great, now all that stuff threw us back down to 9.
Bad.
And now we have someone on our inside trying to take our spot away. And it's going on again.
Just try my best. Didn't mean to take out the 3 though.
Like, are they just genetically dumb this way, or are we just trying to ruin everyone's races? God. Somehow we're back up to 6 thanks to that. And the next car ahead is Edward Rush, the 11. And another freaking spin. At least with that, we're in the top 5. Maybe I can have a run at the 11. It's colder, not yet. But I can keep holding a better line through the corners. I could get around him. Or he could just keep blocking the low line and keep me stuck behind. To try the inside. Somehow got it in there. Almost lost it on the curb as well, but we're up to 4 thanks to that. Oh, and who is that? Daniel. I don't know. He's just trying to let people by, or if something happened. Oh, smoke up ahead. Oh God, what the? Whatever the I don't know what the lap car was trying to do, but I guess the leaders are now feuding. How many laps to go? 11 to go. We're slowly closing in on Ethan Dewson. The 2 leaders are Joshua Osborne and Reed Taylor. It would be cool to take 3rd away before the end. Lap car is blocking the leaders. What the hell? Oh God. People in this race, jeez. But I'm gonna swoop in, try to go to the inside of the 8. I don't think I've ever, no, I've never finished 2nd before VSK Modifieds. Would be cool to finish 2nd, however, that would be kind of a dumb way to take the spot, just lap cars ruining people's races for no reason.
Number 5, you really should be ashamed of yourself.
Still side by side. And into turn 3, we're almost clear of him. And we take the spot. Oh God, I ramped the curb again. Oh, and he lost it behind. Did the same mistake as me, but worse. 4 to go. It's 2 seconds between me and Reed Taylor. I doubt I'm going to close in on him, but these lap cars in the field, who knows. Coming out of the final corner, it's the final lap of the race. Reed Taylor still holding his own out front after all that carnage. He's going to take home the win while we take home 2nd. Justin Mullins is going to get 3rd. I wonder if any voice chat chaos is going to ensue now after all that. Alright, here we are at Motegi. We only have these 10 drivers who registered. No extra drivers to have multiple slits or splits. It's literally just these 10 drivers in this one race. And it's going to be interesting to get this car handled. Like, I think from session to session the handle changes, but out of the final corner, outlap went okay. Hopefully these 2 laps are even better. Felt like I almost lost it in turn 1 under braking. Might have to adjust the brake bias for that. But it's this final section that keeps catching me off guard. Like, you'll see what I mean. It's a quick section of, it's a double left quick section, and then into a sharp right-hander. It's, oh, had to catch it there again. It's like super hard to get the car down to a good line. And as you can see, we're way down the order. Try to get on the gas as quick as possible. Don't want to drop the car though. Into turn 5. Decent cornering, but I think we can get the apex a bit better. And now we're heading towards the hairpin. Steer it carefully through. And we're onto the back stretch again. 100-meter board for braking. Carefully get on the gas. That's an easy place to lose control. And then awkward final section again. Still can't get it down, but out of a final corner to the line. Do we improve? Yes, we do. 36.3, and that moves us up the order a bit. Now that I mention it, who is this Emile Carpentier? A second passer of the rest of the field. Is this driver related to Patrick Carpentier? We're onto the grid. Another interesting name of the field, Pishenichnikov. That's a real tongue twister, but the gaps are closed towards a pole sitter. It's only just under 3/10, not a second.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Almost gridded up, just waiting on, I think, 5th place. I'd appreciate it if y'all would just hurry the hell up. Alright, looks like that car is not gridding up. We're gonna put in the clutch. Get ready to go. Someone's already jumped the start.
Green flag.
Watch the wheels spin. And we're off. Oh, and an early spin. Unfortunate for that guy. Just not gonna try to push it early. Just try to get used to the grid. Let the tires warm up. Someone's already into the grass. That's gonna help us get into the podium places for now.
That's right.
Someone already wants to get their spot back. I think that was the same guy who spun. Getting through all those corners okay. Looks like second is a bit off the pace. Had another lag spike. Fifth place seems to have a big run on me. Heading down the hill.
Still there. Clear on the right.
But yeah, the field is pretty much calmed down. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, we have a spin, a 2-car spin. Did those guys make contact? Who knows? Looks like I can get on the brakes better than Melvin up ahead. That might be to our advantage. Might need a bit more grip in that chicane, but everywhere else the car is still really good. Or should I say everywhere except for that final section. Gonna use some overtake. Or do I have to... Oh, I guess I have to disable it myself. Oh my god.
You got one on your right.
That's why you really need to be on your toes at that final section. I still can't, no matter how hard I try to get it down. And as we close in on halfway through to the race, we might have to start worrying about brake bias adjustments because of tire wear and stuff like that. Basically, if the car feels like it's unstable under braking, we'll have to increase the brake bias, move that stuff forward. someone slow up ahead, and it looks like a lap car, but he's in the middle of the racing line, which does not help. Lost it a bit on exit, but car's still under control.
The car in C1 just set the fastest lap. 32.
Felt like I had a much better section in that final few corners. The gap is pretty much growing. I don't think we'll be able to close in on third place anymore. The gap's still very stable between me and fifth place. Whoa. Look at this guy. Trying to go down the inside, but we got him covered off real well. I was just looking at some car adjustments. But dang, now that battle behind got me a bit distracted. Always gotta stay on your toes in an open wheel car. God dang, I ran wide. Sometimes those other drivers running behind me get me so nervous because, like, you know how some people are on here, they'll just completely miss the braking point and just take us all out. Still in fifth though, still ahead of Connor. 4 laps to go up a line. Oh, and he really dived in there, did he? Closing in on his rear wing. Might get a run on him down this straightaway. Didn't know if he was trying to cover off the... It looked like he was trying to cover off the inside down the straight, and then as soon as I get to the high side, he covers that off. Suddenly, there's nothing I can do. Braking still feels very good on this car. I think it's just me getting a little too antsy around other drivers and slightly missing the braking points as a result is what's slowing me down. Melvin disconnected, and wasn't he at the front of the field? Yeah, he was at the front of the field. You can see on the standings, and him leading is going to put us back into the top 5, and I'm assuming Daniel has nothing left in this race, over 10 seconds behind. Final lap here at Motegi. Even though nothing's happened in this race, it's still a fun track to drive. I just don't understand why the player count was so low for this specific race. Through turn 5, under the bridge. I think I missed a shift there. It's supposed to be down to second, not third. That's supposed to help me get a bit more drive off on exit. Good corner there. Really liking that. And out of a hairpin. Up and down the hill. And into the right hand for the last time. Then we have the double left. I think the trick is there in that final section is to not go crazy with the pedals, just get off the throttle, then once you're straightened out, hit the brakes for the last corner. And there you have it.
Good race, Angelo. There's the flag, man.
Emile Carpentier gets the win over Jeremy Binion and Angelo Moranti, who finished off the podium. And that'll do it for this episode of iRacing Rush. Hope you all enjoyed it. Wish there was more actually going on in the second half of the Super Formula race, but glad we still got a top 5 out of it. If you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to the channel. and I'll see you all in the next one.